Jennifer Garner's daughter Violet Affleck, 20, puts on shock public display after famously calling for the return of COVID-19 mask mandates. Jennifer Garner's daughter Violet put on a shock display by removing her face mask during an outing with her famous mother on Thursday. The 54-year-old actress, who shares her eldest child with ex-husband Ben Affleck, treated Violet, 20, to lunch in sunny Los Angeles. But in a rare move, the college student was seen briefly taking off her mask as they picked up a few tasty bites. Garner's daughter towered over her 5'8" mom as she strolled along in a pink-flowered maxi dress paired with one comfortable athletic shoe and a moon boot.
Tired of constantly refilling your pet's water bowl? This filtered fountain keeps water circulating and offers a generous capacity, giving cats and small dogs convenient access to flowing water. Want to get the best verified deal and see full details? Visit grabdeal.us/5 right now.
The reason for the medical orthopedic walking cast was unknown, but they're typically worn to heal foot and ankle injuries. The 13-going-on-30 Garner was stylish in a red print blouse over a denim skirt along with sandals and lightly tinted sunglasses. Jennifer Garner's daughter Violet, 20, put on a shock display by removing her face mask during an outing with her famous mother on Thursday. Elsewhere during the daytime excursion, Violet was seen following her usual protocol by sporting a face mask. The Daily Mail has reached out to representatives for Garner and Affleck for comment, but has yet to hear back. Back in May, the college student was seen using crutches and being assisted by her famous parents, according to Page 6. The recent outing, which comes after Garner sent a poignant message as her ex mourned his mother's death, appeared to be as much about shopping as a meal, as both mother and daughter were carrying bags full of purchases while crossing a parking lot. While some fans have suggested online that Violet's face masking was her way of maintaining privacy, in truth it's the result of a post-viral condition Violet suffered in 2019, per E. Since then, Violet has made a habit of masking up for health reasons, and on any occasion including errand runs with her family. Last year, Violet proved this was no passing fancy as she called on the UN for a return to mandatory face masks. In her speech, she said people have tossed away their masks far too quickly as COVID is still present in the world. Garner's eldest offspring is studying public health advocacy and environmental issues at Yale University. The reason for Violet's medical orthopedic walking cast was unknown, but they're typically worn to heal foot and ankle injuries. It is neglect of the highest order to look children in the eyes and say, "We knew how to protect you, and we didn't do it," she told the UN, per Grazia. For adults, the relentless beat of back to normal, ignoring, downplaying, and concealing both the prevalence of airborne transmission and the threat of long COVID manifested in a series of choices. Our present is being stolen right in front of our eyes. Meanwhile, Garner recently revealed she was asked to stop taking her kids to soccer practice because of her fame. The actress, who also has kids Finn, 17, and Samuel, 14, with Affleck, 53, admitted the attention they attracted when out in public was overwhelming, and they were followed by so many paparazzi photographers, it had a major impact on their family life. Speaking to Evan Ross Katz on his Shut Up Evan podcast, Garner shared, "If I went through a yellow light, 15 cars would go through the red behind me. They would drive up onto people's lawns, even on a hillside. We were trying to have our little one-play soccer, and the association asked us to stop because there were 20 cars coming." Last year, Violet called on the UN for a return to mandatory face masks, saying people have tossed away their masks far too quickly as COVID is still present in the world. Meanwhile, Garner recently revealed she was asked to stop taking her kids to soccer practice because of her fame, seen earlier this month in New York. The actress continued, "So it wasn't just about us. It was just an industry that had gotten out of control. If you show up and you're trying to get into the pediatrician, and you have a sick kid on your shoulder and you're scared, and you can't get into the door because you're blocked by photographers, there's something wrong with that, and the kids are paying the price." The five-star Weekend star didn't feel she was in a position to complain, but insisted what was going on around her was dangerous. She added, "It felt like, poor little me, my poor little kids who have everything in the world, but it was a danger to everyone around us."